volunteers.
Chris.
Michael. Okay, and I forget your name, curly hair. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. And I need Anna here. Come on.
I love how when he gets up there, people are like, choose me!
Okay, we are about to begin the meeting of the DEA Board of Directors. You may all sit.
Squeeze.
Okay, now before we begin the DEA Board of Directors meeting, I just have a few announcements to make. The U.S. government just released a warning saying that a North Korean experiment has been sighted in our area. It escaped 8 years ago from some lab. So we just need to remember that, just in case it looks something like this. It's kind of blurry, can't tell what it is. Can't really tell. I don't know what it is exactly. Okay? We don't know, alright? So what we need to discuss here is about the talent show, okay? We had a great year last year, but there were some things. People got hurt. People went home crying. I mean, it was awful. Okay? So, we need to make some improvements. We need some, marshals to make sure people don't hurt themselves this time. Okay, so I'm going to deem some associates. This here is a lateral cranial impact enhancer. Okay? Anyone who comes up and says, okay, I just learned this song 10 minutes ago, you are to hit them hard until they finish the stage. I'm giving this to you. Anyone who comes up and says, I learned this song 10 minutes ago, or they even sound like they learned the song 10 minutes ago, go and hit them on the head. Okay, can you do this for me? Okay, good. Alright. Second of all, we had cleanup issues. I mean, there was people passing out, there was sweat all over the floor and blood. It was just awful. Okay? We need someone to deal cleanup. So, Cole, you're on cleanup duty with Michael. You clean up all the bodies and the sweat and the blood, anything, crackers, that sort of thing. Alright, and also last year we had an awful time with people taking 15 minutes to explain one thing. Okay, so your job. If anyone takes too long, you need to come up to this microphone and go. Only got until midnight, people. Okay, that's what we need to discuss. So let's begin the meeting. 2 hours later. Okay, that was a great meeting. Okay, but there's one more thing we need to discuss. The DEA is having financial issues because of the whole China issue in Mongolia with Marty. So we need to adjust it. I can't believe it. He's been with us for 8 years and we just... Wait a minute. 8 years. Black. Wait. This is just an empty shell. The experiment escaped. But to what? I mean, wait, I've seen this in horror movies all the time. Okay, the experiment escapes and then mutates and again it takes over another host. And the host, would be mean to anyone, So who do we know on staff here, that makes their cabin leaders scrub the floor and, does things awfully and The only way to sentence this is to put the wig back on the host and, catch it. Got it. Marty is scarred for life, so his hair will grow back. But I think it's our duty to keep him for another year. And trust me, that is a real encouraging act. Okay? And you're still on staff, despite your obvious things,